Oh, right. You be managing the... Oh. Interesting. Actually. Maybe that minecart track actually works. It won't be like too inoffensive. Ah. Shit. Could have like introduced himself or herself. I have no clue. Hello, we haven't met before. No shit. Could have at least said your name. I suppose so. Fortunately, I gotta make this fucking long run through the school. I do want to look into that tunnel. I think it was a tunnel. That was at the, engineering room. However, I'm a little bit afraid of, what it may be. Or, like, where it can even lead. Ah.
Hello.
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 So you're the aforementioned Professor Helios.
I am, yes.
Yeah.
It's a very fun thing hearing rumors and such about myself.
Huh?
I've heard there's some rumors about me already, so that's...
Well, frankly, I haven't heard anything because I don't really talk to people anyway. Yes.
But yes, I have this to give to you. I haven't read it, but it's from the Headmaster, so I assume it's important.
Of course.
As well as have... I assume, and I was given a list of names of people who were in charge of the kingdom building projects. I believe you're the one in charge of yours?
Well, I mean, in charge, yes, but I think we're a bit more of a democracy. So,
Of course.
working together for one thing, but yes, we can. Yes.
Yes.
Sorry.
Would it be possible to get a little tour of the area quickly before class? Unless it...
For sure, we do need to travel a little bit, but we have a tunnel, and I think it works now. I hope it has powered rails in it. Last time I checked, it did not. But it'll be at least a little inoffensive to the to the world.
Of course. Let me create a group real quick.
Very well. The quickest way, I think, is to actually go up and over the equestrian hill.
Ah, okay.
Or like around the stables.
Works out very handy then.
Indeed. Oh, if I stop, I am still going.
Ah, okay.
I get haunted by the shadow all the time.
I see. It's fine, the old blood is not too kind to me as well.
Wasn't super kind to a lot of people yesterday, I suppose. Wasn't kind to a lot of people yesterday.
Concerned.
Yes, we having a little bit of issues in engineering class.
Mhm.
That's also an interesting sight to see.
Oh, deforestation, my favorite.
I don't know how they float like that, but
Presumably magic.
I don't know. The
Or
magic of the school is also kind
perhaps-
of concerning as well.
Yes. It's been very hard to get used to. I'm not used to being in a place with so much magic.
Yes. Thankfully you just weren't around yesterday. One of the students made a machine that hindered everybody.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, please be careful. I'll take the damage instead. Just would be generally careful. Always. I don't know. There's mutant mobs everywhere, and they kind of spawn on the train tracks too, and they could be
Ah.
here. It's kind of
I
concerning.
have a sword.
That's. Oh, that's good. I thought I got that. Okay, whatever. Shadow. Pretty much just a straight shot from the equestrian class.
Ah. Very handy then.
However, with the tunnel, I think it might take a little bit more time. Running it takes us about 4 minutes.
Mhm.
As for our makeshift transportation method, which is a little bit more, I guess, origin friendly, might take a little bit longer.
Mhm.
But it's right here.
Ah.
Eventually, we'll connect it up with the train station.
Mhm.
But gotta widen the hole first.
Yes, of course.
I'll give you one of these.
Thank you.
Might just want to try to catch it as quickly as you can.
There we go. I think you're. Oh, hello, crabs.
Yes. Oh, yeah. They spawn here too.
Oh, joy.
Yes. If memory serves me right, Cinder knocked out all the walls here to at least put this down.
Hmm. Well, so far you're the only court I've seen that actually has transport too, so...
Well, we need to walk at least 1,000 blocks away from the school to get to this point,
Yeah.
but, Oh. Oh no,
No.
I'm going the other way! No!
Oh no!
Okay, here, I'll give you a little bit of a push.
Slowly but surely.
Oh, you're so far ahead.
Oh no. Yeah, I can no longer see you.
Trust me, I'm behind you. I had to restart everything.
I see.
We need to do something about these crabs. Depending on the size and whatnot, I think the tracks will actually, help them not spawn. If not, we can probably try to do some tricks with string or whatnot. Dig 1 block below. Do like a thing with a carpet. Definitely an interesting ride, to say the least.
Yeah, definitely. It's convenient now.
Indeed. Way better than boat and running down these halls, because we just get eaten by the world half the time.
Oh, yes. I love when that happens, actually.
I think you're actually near the end by now.
Hmm?
I think you're actually approaching the end. I'll be there shortly.
Ah, yes, I see it.
Had the umbrella out during the day, so I suppose a vampire. I think for the sake of everything, we we do plan to make it a little bit bigger to fit the initial train, but we might need to have the help of a couple of sea monsters to deflect water.
Well, that'll be nice. Getting some help from the other origins, I think, is good for kingdoms.
Yes. Me and a couple of other students do have an idea. That regards like maybe dimensional transportation, but we have an idea for dimensional travel, but we need approval and all of that. So.
Yeah.
Yes. So this is kind of it here. We are probably going to put the train station down in this area. A lot of our more like mining centric and like mining centric jobs, any kind of like engineering and whatnot would happen kind of down in and around this area. I think we are going to make the chasm a little bit bigger by the fact of probably TNT, safely of course, but we're probably going to wait for all of the all of our core to at least be there for whatever purpose it might serve, just community.
Of course. Yeah.
Community
is important.
Yes, we may also put some of our housing down here as well, or like within the walls.
Okay. It's always nice to have people in the walls.
I'm not quite sure about that, but yeah, sure. But yes.
Oh, you have a temple.
Yes. It was kind of a lucky find actually. So right now we just have all of our resources as messy as it has been, but apparently people have found our location as well. So,
Always
yes.
start some.
Yes. So, Canderous and I, kind of put out a base layout. This is not the complete size of the island because it does expand like a little bit in each direction. But pretty much is going to be the layout of everything. We kind of approve of more infrastructure over having a complete build of one thing rather than we could just plan everything out and build up from there. All of our kind of like job specific things, I guess in the sense of like what villagers can do, I'm still trying to learn all of that, but will be in pretty much the top half of the island, next to like all the ports and markets. So pretty much anything that's trade or anything that comes in can then go into the kind of like specific stalls or houses and stuff like that. For I guess also in closeness to the port would be the inn for people traveling, and it's also not that far from where we come out here to actually go.
Apologies, the old blood took my hearing for a second.
No!
Could you
Okay,
repeat that?
sorry. Top half of the island is kind of our commerce district. Right, so the butcher or I guess like leather workers, since it's also close to the farms, and all of that will be kind of there. Anything that's kind of like sellable and tradable goods, at least for the people of the island. Anybody visiting can go to the inn, which is also in close proximity to the port. We'll have the blacksmith a little bit more centralized. We are going to demo or demolish the shrine entirely, as it doesn't really like fit our I guess our like historical and religious ideals. So we'll do something a little bit more targeted towards that.
I see.
And it will pretty much be the focal point of the island, I suppose.
It's very nice. It's a nice location.
It's definitely nice, except for like small pots like this, because it does rain here and doesn't rain here. So yes, everything in that front. We might have some sort of guard tower up and around near the farms and the markets. Everything below that point will be residential for the villagers. So anything kind of like past the blacksmith and down will be like houses and other, I guess, individual things. We're gonna do like a little guard tower barracks down in that bottom left corner. Gonna have a library for all of our enchanters and whatnot, and it's kind of close in tandem with like we didn't know what to name it because in our culture it is a little bit different from a chapel or like a town hall and stuff like that. Yes, the big thing will definitely be the shrine itself, and it's a lovely kind of like mathematical line coming from like any way pointing kind of directly into the shrine and heritage and history and culture and all that.
I
over
see.
there.
Just a quick question.
Of course.
What is a corn dog?
I really do not know. I don't know who's placing these signs. I wish I knew, but unfortunately I don't.
Unfortunate, but it looks very good. You are definitely. I've only seen one other so far, but you're the only people to have a proper layout so far, so that's good.
Oh, actually, we do have a couple of villages over this way. Just came to my mind now. It's a little makeshift, and we've been slowly transporting. We've been slowly transporting people and seeing if they actually want to come, or like come to our island, of course. So. We just got a couple of people, and then we can hopefully make it grow from there. A little A little makeshift, but it will
Well, that
do.
looks good so far.
But yes, houses and stuff, farms. Just need more time to work and gather materials, and frankly, a lot of our stuff is blackstone, but can't do anything about that just yet. So.
Well, overall, it's looking great so far. The next assignment will be put up on the board.
Of course.
In the demon dorms, so it will be all put on the boards in it, and you can grab it from there.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I have to return back to court next weekend, so I will be unable to host a class. But
Oh, okay, understood.
yes, and so it will just be an assignment given out.
Build your kingdom more, or something along those lines.
When the court requests me, I must go, unfortunately.
Of course.
Yes, everything looks great. I don't really have any notes.
Well,
You
I think
are doing well. Definitely focus on getting more people when you can.
Yes.
But overall, very good. Well done.
Well, hopefully by then we'll have at least one building finished as well. Hopefully. This will definitely, the shrine is the main culprit at the moment.
So it seems to all be working out quite well.
Yes.
Will you be attending equestrian studies?
I might as well if I'm here.
There we go.
May just be beneficial to have a sword out just to kill the crabs if they're in the way.
Yes, actually. Now, hopefully we do not run into any more, but that seems unlikely.
It'd also just be very unfortunate if another student's coming this way.
Oh, yes.
Would you say... No. And sorry for prying, but do you have any kind of, like, connection with the headmaster to any kind of, like, degree, or...
I have some, yes. I would say we're pretty good friends.
Very interesting.
Yes, he and I have stayed in fairly constant contact the past few years. I helped him look a bit in my bat form for his sister.
Ah. Interesting.
Yeah. I'm only at the school because I owed Castiel a favor, and he needed someone to step in for the headmaster, so now I am here.
I see.
Though as much as I do love the school and the pupils seem very kind from whom I've talked to, I am anxiously awaiting the headmaster's return.
Understandable. Understandable.
Yes, it's a very big location. It's quite hard to get used to.
Indeed. We know what we're doing. I don't need to ask about the train track. Because Leonidas and I are the one that's gonna make the train anyway. No, there could be some dangers that come out from this tunnel.
Oh.
at least some dangers could be awaiting. Oh my god, Shadow, please. I have found that there have been some mutant mobs that have been outside of here. Some very sometimes, like very minimally.
I see, yes. Hopefully that is not something that happens now.
I sure hope not. I came out one time and there was like a mutant skeleton and a mutant creeper.
Oh god. I shall give you this back.
I mean, you might need it, I'm not sure. I'll have to make a chest. I'll make a chest. It should be fine.
At least we're going in directly to do equestrian studies. That is
Yes.
the class to that.
Oh. Yes, it was a pretty interesting class that Castiel led, or Professor Castiel led, I suppose.
Oh.
He's like, okay, we're gonna run a course, and that's about it. You're gonna be jumping all the time. Oh.
Oh.
To say some of the students couldn't really, do it.
Have you done much in equestrian, or has it just been riding, any learning?
I mean, guess I'm trying to see the level of, like, autonomy, or, like, what could, like, be more, beneficial to... The shadow loves me. I'm just trying to see the benefits. I'm just trying to see the benefits, I suppose.
I mean, there's always a benefit to having a horse with you.
I agree, it's good.
Typically, I'm
Yeah,
not seen without. Oh,
Are you okay?
yes, I'm fine.
Do you need a lift? Do you need a lift? Oh,
I'm good, thank you.
proficient. Okay. Yes. I mean, for the benefits of travel, yes. I think just for, I guess, deeper meanings and whatnot for the class, I suppose.
I mean, from what I've seen on the syllabus, it'll definitely make more sense as it goes on.
Of course.
Though I suppose if you're only doing practical things rather than theory, it can be quite difficult to understand what the reasoning is for things.
Might just be a factor of learning more about a horse itself or something, because it's understandable to at least ride one, but I don't know. Not very good with the horse thing, I suppose.
I see.
But yes, we do hope to at least build more on the kingdom anyway.
Caves everywhere.
Oh.
There we go.
Pretty much back anyway.
Yeah.
It was what, 5 minutes to spare?
Great timing.
So apologies, it is quite the venture.
No, you're fine. If you want to go sit in the class.
Of course I will. Thank you again. Thank you again.
Pardon?
Of course.
Oh dear. Dante. I need you to go to these coordinates. There's a book hidden underneath the floor there. It's very important that you leave this book in my office for me to grab when I return. For now, however, I ask that you keep note of any demon behavior that is out of place. Anything you think could get them in trouble. You will face no consequences for them, just an intrigue I have on them. Thank you, and remember our deal, Headmaster Phelan Thorn. I do hope that professor did not read this. No. Very well. Anyway. Let's see, how are we doing? Interesting fellow, though, that's for sure.
I think that's everyone. There's not too many people here today, thankfully. So really quick, hello, my name is Professor Helios. I do not think I have met most of you before. So if it would be at all possible if I could get introductions of sorts, just so I can put faces to names. Just starting on the left-hand side.
Good evening. My name is Canderous.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Hello, my name is Cinder Monaghan.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Yourself?
Cassian Cambion.
Thank you.
Felix Fenwick.
Thank you.
Silas Log.
Thank you.
Dante Azrenth, but we met earlier.
Thank you.
Muriel Ondine.
Mhm.
Katerina Solmera.
Thank you. So, admittedly, I have not been too informed of what you have done in the previous classes, but it has been brought to my attention that you are mostly doing a lot of practical work, going out and doing stuff with the horses, doing tracks and such. But I think this class is very important to actually do studies on the animals and to find out exactly what you know. So if you could all grab a book from the chests in front of you, or well, in front of the podium. If you open those books, you will see that there is an exam. Now, points will be given out based on the percentages. However, it is mostly just an exam to figure out what you know about horses, what your level of experience is with them.
Oh dear.
Is there any questions regarding that?
I got one question.
Yes?
You're not gonna make us nay, right?
No, you do
Okay,
not
okay,
have
then.
to nay.
Thank you.
I do not know
I
why
have a
that would
question.
have been a thing. Yes?
What if we want to nay?
If you wish to nay, you can.
Wonderful.
There's no rule against it. It is just you will not be made nay. Anything else?
Oh dear God.
If that's the case, you all have 20 minutes to
20
do the exam.
minutes!
You may start now.
Professor Helios.
Yes?
Is the exam meant to be only one question?
Show me.
Shouldn't be.
I have no reason why it is like that for you. Here, if you take this one.
Thank you.
Of course. Oh, I believe Dante may have picked it up.
Don't want to do 2 exams, please. No.
Thank you.
potentially helps in aiding muscular ones.
Hello.
Good evening.
Yes. If you would like to grab a book from the front. There's the exam in there.
Um, reduces risk of infection and or other health issues. I don't know anything. I'm kind of just guessing. Um. To prevent injuries and or further infections to the who knows horses.
Hello. Do you want to grab a book from the chest, sorry? Just here. It's an exam, you will have extra time to finish it.
Additionally, oh Jesus Christ. I don't fucking know horses. If I were to take a stab, given prior questions.
You
given-
have 5 minutes to finish the exam, however, if you do need extra time, I am willing to give that.
Allows to gain natural behavior and social interaction. Lead to this overhauls. God damn it. Cure can lead to issues, to accidents for both the horse and rider if were to fall off. Restricted movement and motion. The horse. Ah. Ah.
Professor,
Mhm.
I finished.
Thank you. You are free to leave.
This is the muscle temperature of the horse, allowing it to exercise full range of motion. Not doing so will agitate the horse and it will be uncomfortable. Causing the horse to God. the horse. Shock and absorption.
Once we are done, do we sign and close? Professor?
This may be taken.
Could potentially affect the horse in
Jeez.
the
Seem to-
sensitive spots.
Once we are finished, do we sign and close?
Which can in turn lead to potential behavior. And causing the
If you found it
horse to
Oh.
trust.
I am finished with that.
Book once we're done, right?
Sorry?
We signed the book once we're done, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
I did not expect to be taking a fucking exam. I guess the question is if I do this right now. I really do not know. I don't know if I have the time. Go to sleep immediately. The fuck? He ran off. Cinder. Yes. I can't hear you. The shadow
Hello.
took it. Oh, hello. How did it go?
It went well. How do you think you did?
Hello.
Hope I understood the assignment. What'd you get for
It
answer
felt
4?
like a lot of the answers are very repetitive.
I mean, to a degree, but like,
Thank you.
there was also like one question that just didn't make sense, and we haven't really learned it either, and I just can't remember what it is anymore.
I was just about to go, so I will definitely join you.
I will too. I need to stay nearby anyway. Professor Helios asked to speak with me, so.
Hmm.
But
Well,
maybe yes, talk to Professor Krypton first.
What did you put for the last question?
What was the last question? I kind of blanked
What
out.
to do if a horse becomes lame?
Well, I think it just means it's stressed out. So you need to remain calm and get off. And get it back to its place immediately. Why? What did you put?
I think it's best maybe I do not say.
Is it in regards to your question that you said the last time?
Maybe we should change topics.
I mean, there's not really that many people around. And I think everybody heard your question the other day. So
No, I learned the correct answer. So
oh,
it's okay.
I see.
Well, I do want to get out of these clothes, so
Yes.
I'll catch you later.
Yes, catch you later. Oh. The fuck did Leonidas show up? Okay, well.
I've missed, I think, 2 equestrian classes. I can't. I don't know how for certain how well I just did.
I mean, I think I
tried
did
my
fine.
best. I had to.
No one tell the professor I had to Google half of those. Actually, what's a Google? I had to go into the beyond and do some restricted research. Actually, let's check that out, because I have not been able to go that way. A little bit of time. Oh. Lovely. How to a mask. That should fix it. Oh. Assume they'll add doors and whatnot on this side too. Or I guess we can leave the fresh air open. Hello. Oh. Just don't know if we should go and handle the thing now or thing later. Given on Wednesday. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, Cassian.
Yes, what is it, Dante?
Could we potentially talk privately on a matter?
Certainly, let's head to the library. I'm gonna set up a group.
Yep, understood.
How many writings were counted?
Hmm?
I got a message from Professor Charybdin about writings, and I don't know what she means.
Maybe in the sense of what was there yesterday? In regards
The
to
shadow
blood,
took you, so
in regards to
I'm not sure what you
the
said.
blood and all of that.
Oh,
those
how many
writings.
writings on the wall? I didn't keep a list of the writings. What in the hell was that?
Someone's blowing their horn.
Okay, well. I'm glad you were here to contextualize that for me. I honestly almost forgot that happened.
Who the
Who is doing this? Sounds like it's right here. You know what? This isn't important. I'm gonna block this back off. No. Bartholomew. Excuse me. There we go. So, what did you wish to speak about?
He is having so much fun jumping into that hole.
Yeah, what a weird cow.
So, what? I need it to pretty much stay between us.
Sure, of course.
Understandably, like your family is within like that more royal stead, with High Chancellor and heir and all that on the sense of Canderous and yourself. A while ago, I got a letter from the headmaster, as I wasn't really attending certain like I guess groupings between courts and all of that.
Groupings.
Well, I guess like banquets and all those
Okay.
balls and whatnot.
Good morning.
Look, Canderous, what is happening over there?
That
What's
was
Huh?
the clock.
Was that the clock?
Yes.
The clock?
Sounded like a bell.
Does it usually give like a little ding?
Every now
indicate
and
that it's
again,
morning?
yes. Well, it's not really morning.
Nice.
In short, and I
Oh,
rather
sorry.
not. I mean,
Am I interrupting anything?
you
I should
can-
ask, by the way, before I forget.
You can join. It's fine. It's better for him to know too.
Okay. I'll sit down. Maybe I'll eat some breakfast while you guys talk.
Fair enough.
Pretty much in the letter, it was stated that I had some work to do in the stead of another family member of mine. Essentially, I was granted a position of heir, I guess, from namesake, I suppose.
By the headmaster.
I mean, in agreement with, I guess, the court as well. It may have not reached that far, but to a degree, yes.
Okay. I don't see any problem with it. I think that the other courts have had 3 heirs anyway, so we were due to have an extra.
Yes, I mean,
Canderous, are you quite alright?
I think it might have been the pancake.
What? No, I don't have any. I was getting hungry, so I could eat the food.
Oh,
Oh, I see.
There we go.
yes,
I mean, always good to work out in the mornings.
I suppose,
Mhm.
yes.
Exactly.
I don't know, I believe there was some sort of agreement between the Cerulean, not Cerulean. What court are we again? Oh my lord.
Cindralune.
Oh,
I think
So-
I
so
see
many
what you mean.
Cs,
I'm
yes.
assuming somebody that in your family was at some point important within our court. Perhaps they were High Chancellor themselves. Is that what I'm understanding?
maybe not High Chancellor, but definitely,
Okay.
I guess, had some form of connection that way.
Okay. Sorry, I had to piece a few things together. The shadow took
No,
you
but
a few times during your description.
You understood it well.
But I'm glad. Okay, I'm glad I got there then. Perfect. Well, in that case, I should let you know. Canderous is already aware. We are going to be meeting with Court Cerulean at some point today. Would you like to join?
I mean, as I guess I'm kind of aiming for. I think advisor would.
If
work
you wish
better.
to be an advisor, you should
Yeah.
join.
I don't know. It's an idea. I'm fond of night, but
What's going on, Canderous?
No,
You
no,
okay?
I'm coming in halfway through the conversation. I'm not sure what the context is.
I might lose my mind.
me too. It's almost like the that Hearthstone you two shared just pings everywhere around the school. Oh,
Oh, been on. That's my mistake.
safe,
It
safe.
didn't work.
Oh,
Thank you. There we go.
yes.
Now he's glowing.
I hear that all around the school, regardless of
I don't use it very often.
Yes, so I don't know if
I
it's
don't
For
use it
that
very
exact
often as
reason.
well, but when I need to use it, I use it with intention.
I do wonder if other people have them.
I believe so. But
I would imagine.
I just don't know how many.
I know that.
Sea monsters seem to know a lot about them before, so it's possible they could have some.
Yeah, I mean, Hearts of the
Leonidas
Sea are
built
much
one.
easier for them to acquire than us.
Yeah, Leonidas also bought one from them as well.
Oh,
At least a Heart of the Sea, anyway.
gotcha.
It was during like extra credit. Anyway,
Well, what have you both been up to today? I saw
we
you were
took an
sleeping.
exam.
I didn't want to wake
Is
you
it
for
not just
equestrian.
morning? How much time have you been doing things up early? We have like at 4 a.m.
No, you slept past equestrian just a bit.
No.
Yeah.
There was an
But
exam.
good thing you did. It was an exam. It sucked. I swear there were so many terms I didn't even recognize. I just gave up on
mean, I
one of
guess
them. I
that's
was like, I don't
fair.
know.
If I had to miss any class, missing equestrian wouldn't be all that bad. You know.
Yeah, I mean, you should go see Charcoal though. Otherwise, the teacher's gonna guilt you.
I've seen charcoal enough this week so far. Like
You're supposed to turn your horse out every day. They need the freedom.
every day.
Every day, otherwise they can get issues in there.
I don't need to see charcoal every single day. That'd be just...
You do, or you're an L pet owner, according to my moonbeams.
Well, then that's fine. You know, I can be an L pet owner. That's all right.
What does
I don't
L-
need pets, so
L-
I won't worry about it.
Okay, fair enough. I will turn out charcoal next time I'm at the stables.
No.
Why?
No, charcoal can learn how to take out himself. It's not
Well,
your
They
job.
don't have opposable thumbs, Canderous.
Charcoal has a head. He can bump the gate open and get out himself.
Okay, yeah, you know what? Yeah, sure. I won't take charcoal out.
Good. No.
Maybe. So, never mind. Losing my mind.
Well then, the Crown Duchess is currently speaking with Professor Helios, which I think is the new equestrian professor. I could have sworn they look so similar to the headmaster. Do they not? I swear I saw this person walking around campus with, was it Castiel or Charybdin? Regardless, I could have sworn from afar it was the headmaster, but now that I've met them up close, it's definitely not.
I don't.
Okay, I
believe
still have
them
yet
to
to
be.
have actually like when I saw them, it very much
Wait,
looked
what?
like the headmaster to me. But
Well,
that's just my opinion.
I took the head. Oh no, I took Professor Helios to kingdom building location.
How'd it go?
Oh, actually, very agreeable. He's very impressed so far. Actually, very impressed.
Let's go.
Well, that's good.
Yes, and really liked your layout and everything like that. So it's very nice. At least we have
All right,
that's
go
good.
us.
a visual example.
I only for sure missed one question on the exam today, so there's a good chance I'll get points.
Yes.
I
Hopefully.
guess that makes sense. Do you know if we take the exam if we weren't there? Or is there like take-home versions of
There
it?
might be makeup tests if you missive Professor Helios early enough, but I doubt there'll be another day for this
Well, I
exam.
haven't met them, so I feel like I wouldn't know how to connect to them telepathically to ask. So I need to find them first, if I'm to do anything of the sort.
That's fair. Well, I happen to know that Professor Helios is with the Crown Duchess, so if we wander around the school, we might find them.
Okay, well, let me get
You are in.
changed then.
Wait, those are my pajamas. I was going to say your
Oh,
pajamas. Those
I-
are mine,
I-
are they not?
I didn't have. I could have gone to my room to get some, but I was like, maybe it'd be nice to see what happens if I see if I can still fit in your clothes. And I put on your baggiest, and they still somehow fit me. But I think it's all right. It works.
Yeah, I mean, you look good in them. You can keep them, to be honest. Are those my polar bear slippers?
I wanted to
They
show
look
them off
good.
the voices in my head. Okay, I was like,
They
this is
look
what
good, no.
Cassian... I feel like you.
I haven't worn that since I was a teenager, by the way.
I will say,
so
but then why did you pack it then if you didn't even plan to wear it?
I
That
didn't
one
pack
kind of
anything. I
painless.
had
I
somebody
guess
else
they don't really
pack
care.
for me, and
Oh,
well,
I
you can
see.
see how that turned out.
Yeah, you turned out fine,
Oh, you think so? Thank you.
brother. I
Just
think
threw
you
this
always-
together.
I think you always look fine.
Okay, well now you're just flattering me.
No, I mean in the sense that you dress fine enough. Like it's.
I feel like I'm in the middle of palpable bromance.
Bromance? I would
brothers.
hope not. We're actual brothers. Well, wait, Canderous, are you changing? Or are you walking around
Yes,
school like
that's
that?
what I was gonna say.
Okay,
I'm-
okay,
you
let's
think
let's
I
go do that
walking
for
around
you.
the school in my pajamas? No, thank you.
I don't know what you do.
I'll go get changed. I need to go to my room though because, actually, I guess I can grab my regular clothes. Oh, no, I should just.
No, you should get a new
still
set.
wash
I know you
them.
have different clothes that are the same, so
Yeah.
I
guess
I can drag your clothes from here over to your room at some point. Don't worry
Okay.
about it.
Yeah, that's fine. I can still walk around this way if I want to, just for the dramatic effect of it, and then.
Oh yeah, actually, this is how I get to both of your room. I jump from here.
Oh, fancy. It's usually I just dive.
He said he usually dives off into the lava. Okay. Makes
It's
sense.
much faster to go this way.
Sometimes I want a little touch of lava. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if that's what you want, if that's what you're into.
Well, I'm not really into that, but it it's the best I can get sometimes. Anyways, I'll get changed. I'll be right back.
I'm really glad that things went well with kingdom building.
Yes.
I worked probably too hard on that railway.
Mhm.
Knowing that it's not going to be there for long, I still thought, you know what, it'll show effort.
Exactly, yes. And it did.
Perfect.
Professor Helios was very thankful for a transportation. Anyway.
It's also, I mean, it's a good, it's a good ride to
Indeed.
kind of just be alone in your head for a bit.
Very worthwhile and not very demanding, actually. So
Exactly.
unless you run into a crab. But
The damn crabs, man. I can't deal with them. I can't do anything about it, unfortunately.
Professor Helios ran into a crab and it sent me backwards.
I'm so sorry. I'll try to do a little bit better next time I clear it out.
I don't know.
On the
It's...
bright side, a train shouldn't have that problem.
Actually, I think it may run over them if they spawn in there.
Exactly. They shouldn't survive.
No.
I mean, it's a train.
Of course, yes. Just gotta make sure that we can get all that approval and help from Professor Crubden, and should be fine. Gotta make train tracks. I can do that.
Right. All changed.
All right, let's take a walk. I will say we are communicating telepathically. If you'd like to join,
Wonderful.
Yes.
it's much easier for the walk over.
I wholeheartedly
Agreed.
agree.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Well, welcome. I'm very, very excited. I don't know what this letter entailed, but quite frankly, you've been doing enough for the demons. You might as well have been considered an heir already.
Potentially.
So I might need the little Spark Notes version of this conversation because I'm not really sure exactly what. So
in between some time and another, I think the headmaster talked with Court Cindralune, and maybe arranged some sort of deal, as there wasn't really any other, I guess, candidates. I mean, there is a lot of us.
I would imagine Mother and Father looked through the logs and found an Azrenth that served, or perhaps a different name, who knows,
Potentially.
as either Chancellor or High Chancellor. Although, I believe Dante said probably not High Chancellor, or maybe not. I don't know, I guess
I don't
he
know.
doesn't know all the details either.
I'm not that much of a historical buff.
Neither am I.
So what you're saying is that through some form of merit, you know, I guess, and I had to. We were talking about this yesterday, Cassian, so I'm like recontextualizing it, but not by blood in the same way that we usually would, but because of merit in some capacity, you've curried the favor and are considered to be amongst the heirs in the same sense that I am an heir to Cassian, just because we are brothers in this system that the school employs to determine heirs and head heir of each court.
Pretty much,
Something
yeah.
to that degree, yes.
Oh, well, that's pretty sophisticated. Well, you know what? I don't mind then. That means that I've been harboring a secret heir this entire time inside of my bedroom. How beautiful is that?
I would prefer that to kind of just stay internal, if anything. Or at least
Yeah,
Yeah.
modestly.
Oh, we'll
that's
keep
more
it
than
under
fine.
wraps, just between the three of us.
Yeah, but I suppose it is quite interesting considering. Well, I guess I never really asked the other courts who their heirs are. Like I know
I know
sort
the
of based on
Felfolk
title
heirs.
a bit, but like I guess because we sort of go by titles, but not really. Like, even though we, I feel like the only people I've seen use titles are other courts. Like
Actually, let
you
me
know,
go this way.
like,
Sorry.
Leonidas is going to sit there and be
Just
like,
gonna go
"Hello,
through royal code, but I
Chancellor.
prefer
Hello,
this.
High Chancellor." Like they just call us
I
by
actually
our name.
hate when I get called by my title.
And I wonder sometimes
know
when
how I
people
feel
call you
about Grill
High
Daddy.
Chancellor if they're.
Okay.
But that's an affectionate title.
We
It's
won't call
different
you
than
Grill Daddy though
Chancellor.
if you really truly don't want to be called it.
We can at least still call you the elusive Shadowlord, right?
Yes, yes.
That,
Oh, he's
okay,
definitely
good.
Shadow Lord. I tried to talk to him earlier, and the Shadow loves
Yes.
Dante. Let's
Yeah.
just say.
I will say, I still have a hard time explaining to people that we don't worship the Shadow. The Shadow just happens. It's a force of nature. We have no
What's
control over it.
unfortunate. I hope everything's okay.
Oh, yes, I just.
Sorry to butt in like that.
No, no, you're quite alright.
So is everyone okay? No more issues like what happened with Matthias and Celica?
No, hopefully not.
Okay. Sorry, I guess I'm a bit on edge lately with what happened.
Oh, it's most understandable. You're quite alright.
Did you get some rest
Well
last
then.
night, Professor Cribden?
Not nearly enough, as you can tell by the fact that I'm still wearing last night's outfit.
That's okay. I also woke up wearing last night's outfit because I was
Oh,
wearing pajamas.
jeez. Pardon
Pardon?
us.
You know, that is actually, now that I think about it, a very typical occurrence.
Exactly. It's more than fine. There's no reason for you to feel guilty about it. You can just embrace that you're wearing stylishly clothes. If you're wearing clothes from like 3 days ago, now that'd be a problem.
Oh, that would be horrible.
No, I just have like
dear.
8,000 of the same outfit repeated in my closet.
Yeah.
That's
It's
concerning
pretty
sometimes.
basic, you know? Black jacket, black pants, black shirt, gold belt.
Is that how you show off your clothes? You spin around in a circle.
However,
Isn't that how you do it?
Sometimes, yes. I tend to strike poses more often, see, because you can do like doom, see, boom, and then boom, and you can see all the right angles.
Okay, but my right angles are everywhere, so I gotta do the circle.
But then you can't look at them.
I guess.
Ilka, I'm glad to see you out of the nurse's office. Are you well?
I am indeed. It seems the old blood was being quite, I suppose, violent with me yesterday.
Suppose so. Actually,
These are is.
may I speak with you for a moment?
Of course.
All right, well, we'll go because we have a plan tonight. But have a nice conversation.
Yes.
Of course.
Apologies to cut it off so short.
That's fine.
No,
All
don't
right. Well,
apologize.
good to see you, Celica. Glad you're
Do what you
all right.
must.
Thank you. Good seeing you, Lord Canderous.
Yeah. All right. Where do you think those
Did you
sea
hear
monsters
that,
ran off to?
Canderous? She
Hear what?
said, "Good seeing you."
Okay.
Are you...
What of it?
You mean what of it? I mean, she
Are
said,
you
"Good
saying
seeing
that,
you."
on the one hand, she could look at you and say, "I think you're not trying hard enough," and then on the other hand, you can look at me and be like, "Hey, good seeing you." Are you jealous?
Yeah. I mean, I guess a little bit. Why is she so instinctually kind to you?
I'm
She
not
didn't
sure.
say it was
Maybe
good
it's
to see me.
Maybe it's because I've talked with her once or twice before.
Okay, now that's a low blow.
She did
I
say
have spoken with her. It's just the problem is I called her Willow.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah,
See,
but I know
what
the difference between them now, but it's it's hard to come back from that.
See, I don't. But what I do is I wait until after I hear their voice. So I talk with them first, and then I hear their voice, and then I can figure out from there who they are. It makes it so much easier.
Fair enough.
They're just
Where are they headed? do
I'm
you
just on a
think?
stroll.
Good question.
Oh wait, you know what? I bet Dante had to do the kingdom building stuff this
Oh.
morning, so I bet they do too.
Apologies.
Yes.
Yes, it is kingdom building. I just wanted to inform you before.
Oh no, you're fine. Well, good
Yeah, no
luck.
rush. We'll find some place to stay and then we can talk after.
Sounds good. We will see you soon.
Sounds good.
See you.
You know what? While we're waiting, how about we do that thing that I'm dreading doing and just get it out of the way? Let's go visit my horse. Come on.
I thought.
Well, you know what? We have nothing else better to do. Just go
Okay,
see it
well, you know
now.
what you should also do if we're gonna walk past the equestrian place? You should grab a test, fill it out, and put it somewhere, and then just pretend like you attended the
Will the
class.
professor know that I didn't attend? Did they
No,
not
we look
take
the exact
attendance?
same except for the horns. They haven't met us yet, Canderous. We can get away with this at least once.
I guess that's fair.
Just
Actually, that's a
pretend
good
like
point.
you showed up to class
Oh my
wearing
goodness!
like
Next
a
time
black
you show up
shirt.
to their class, you and I should swap clothes and see if the professor notices.
Okay.
It's our
Yeah,
one time to
it'll
do
be
it.
a
If they
diversion.
actually
It'll
are-
be a diversion.
So you know, this is the test. This can help
If
me
we
to
do
prove
that,
my
then-
theory,
Well,
and
then
then you
he
can work
won't
out your
forget-
stuff too.
Or he won't remember that one of us wasn't there. He'll be like, "Wait, I thought your horns were different." Distracting from the fact that one of us wasn't actually in attendance. It's
very
genius,
true.
really.
But I was gonna say, what it does is it also allows me to test a theory of mine,
Which is?
a pretty solid theory that the new professor is not a new professor at all.
No, don't tell me you're on something again. What do you think? What do you believe?
I'm not on something at all. My natural instinct was to call the man. I suppose if it's a man in this case, yes.
Yes.
Wait, is it okay?
Their
maybe it's-
voices are quite similar.
You know,
I have
guess
to admit
maybe
it. I have to admit
maybe
that.
it's a. Where are you going?
Yeah, we're going
Are we
to the
not
stable.
going to see my horse?
Oh yeah, I forgot. I was gonna sit down. I really like this pond. It's beautiful.
That's interesting. But
But
anyways, so the thing is, when we first saw supposedly this new professor, okay, you want to know from behind, they look exactly like the headmaster.
no, I mean
And
I agree.
So I called
but
them such. And then you want to know what I found out later in the day. Leonidas had to make the extra effort to go and tell me and say, hey, I just wanted you to know that Professor Krypton wanted me to clarify to you that that was not the headmaster. That was someone's on fire on top of the stables. What's that?
What?
There was something was on fire on top of the stables running around.
I don't think that's true.
A zombie?
I saw it. I swear. It didn't look like a mob or anything. So it moved
There's rotten
fluidly.
flesh up here. It must have been a
Oh.
zombie.
I see. Okay. Well,
threw
then
it
I guess it just moved so animatedly. It just looked very abnormal.
Would you say the animated movements looked fresh?
I mean, perhaps a little bit, but no. But either way, the point is that I made this connection, and then I feel like Leonidas specifically found out from Professor Krypton that they need to clarify that was indeed a different professor. And for me, that just I don't know, like the line
You
of
think
logic.
that's fishy?
It just feels fishy. It feels incredibly fishy, and not just because it's Professor Krypton. I think it's just interesting. Hi.
All right, go ahead. Do your thing, Chunk. Roam around. Okay, he's such a lazy horse.
Whenever I'm riding on mine, it's always eating the ground.
Chunk's eating everything. I do love him. I talk so much trash, but I do love him. Canderous, how's Charcoal doing?
He doesn't want to go outside.
He doesn't want to go outside. Are you for
No.
real?
I asked him. To
Charcoal,
look at
we
me.
just took a whole test on how this is important and that you have to. Oh,
Yes, he did.
okay. How do I do that?
You can't just get.
Uh,
Hey.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm
Hey,
trying
hey,
to
hey,
get
hey,
down.
hey, Charcoal. You can't just go and let my brother sit on you like that. That's not very nice.
I don't even know how I did that. Anyway,
Okay, well now, do you want to get out? Do you want me to be ridden by someone else other than my brother? No, he's not even looking.
Chunk hasn't moved an inch, literally.
Fine, I'll give you a chance
Same.
to think about it.
I walked away from Chunk. He's barely even turned.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. He turned.
They're kind of doing the
Okay, Chunk.
exact same thing.
Maybe what if I use a lead? What if I lead him somewhere? I don't have a lead. How about a fishing rod? Come on, Chunk. He does not want to go. Okay, Chunk. You're gonna break my fishing rod.
Do
Yep.
you want to lead here?
No, I mean, I don't think he'll do anything with a lead either.
Oh.
Oh, wait! I'm taking Chunk for a walk! Wait, Canderous, you gotta do this. Come on, Chunk, this way. I'm dragging him. Oh, this is definitely unwilling. He does not want to go anywhere with me. Alright, I'm gonna go put him back in the stables. He's clearly not into it today.
Very well.
Chunk, why are you so lazy? If I didn't know better, I'd think you might have had medical issues.
Maybe Chunk is.
How are things going with Charcoal?
He doesn't want to go outside by making him go outside.
Nice. That's good horse ownership. You know, Charcoal is low-key fast.
Now you stand in the field. We're gonna sit here. You're gonna think about your actions.
You could be a top student if you learn to harness Charcoal's speed.
I don't know if I'm terribly interested, because Charcoal seems to have a mind of his own all the time. Like every other time, I look at it, seriously, Charcoal half the time is watching Dante's horse's butt. Like every other time. And I don't know why, but Charcoal has a thing for your horse's butt, and I don't understand. Okay?
That's a little concerning, but I suppose.
And I just... And you did fine. He did great during the previous, like, engagement we had with showing off and doing jumps and everything. But, like, at the same time, I go here, and then Charcoal's like... And then you start riding him, and he's like... And I'm just like... You're just a bundle of weirdness. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, you have to get an attitude adjustment at some point in time. Seriously.
I
sorry.
don't mean to be impatient, but I really hope they're done soon.
I mean, it's completely fair. I wasn't expecting them to just be there at the time we got there. Oh. See, you made me lose my focus, Sharp. Come on. Right, you've walked around playing now. Let's get you back inside, and you're gonna deal with the consequences of your actions. Oh! That's not how this works, okay? Just because you want to ride more does not mean you can teleport yourself back to the course. You're going back in. Get in there. Okay? You're not a magical horse. I don't care what you want to think. You're not a magical horse. Get in there.
Don't be impatient, Cassian. Don't be impatient. Don't be impatient.
I feel like it's telling a flower not to bloom in the summer's day.
No way it starts to... Well, actually, maybe this is a good thing. They'll be able to get home faster.
I guess that's true, though Dante seems to be struggling a little bit. Let me get you out of the
Oh,
water.
no.
No,
Come on, buddy.
I just didn't have my umbrella. I'm good, thank you.
Oh, okay. Just want to make sure you're good. That's all. You were struggling there for a hot second.
I didn't remember where I put it.
Oh,
I have a
see.
specific place for mine in my backpack. Speaking of, did you guys know that you can set places for things in your backpack? You should do that if you haven't already.
With what?
You can, like, customize your backpacks. I guess it would say, like, almost like memory. It's not real memory, of course, but like magically the backpack will understand where within your backpack you'd like to put certain items. It's very useful.
Oh, that seems like a lot of brain work.
No, it's not.
Is that like a cog and mechanism system that you seem to put with that?
Yes, so there's a you kind of like unlock the cog within your mind's eye, and then on the right side of your brain, you look inside, and then you just select the items and where they are. It's very nice.
I see. Interesting perspective.
I don't know. Magic is hard to explain.
No, I mean I do agree. So you're saying so you can basically you can choose what you want things to go in different places?
Yes, so if you then remove those items from that location, if you then put them back in instead of them going to the first available slot, they'll go directly to that slot.
Oh, fancy. See, for me, I don't mind having my backpack sorted from left to right, up and down. Like, I like it to be able to sort out itself, because my backpack's contents change all the time. It'd be nice if we could do that for our
Oh my
inventories,
goodness.
though. Where did you guys go, by the way? I'm inside the castle.
I'm at the front area of the castle. The pathway just got struck by lightning.
Oh.
I'm like in the front courtyard.
Should we see if we can steal a pig from the farm and see if we can turn it into a pigman?
No. Why would we do that?
I don't know. Though I will say the pigs have been, unfortunately, I feel like they've been cold a lot in the farms. Whenever I've gone to look, there's only been like 2 pigs.
Is that Mateus?
I believe.
Oh, he's
so,
gone
yes.
now.
How? I was like, I don't see anyone there. He's very.
He was
Trust
there.
me, Mateus was there.
Oh, I mean, I don't have any reason to doubt you. That's fair. Ooh, we could go see if our brother is around.
Castiel? Sure.
Yeah.
Brother.
Might as
So,
well.
If he's around, we can annoy him.
Annoy him.
Questions.
Suppose that's the
I guess
Cambion way.
I didn't check the mailbox to see if he wrote any responses to me yet for the note I left him.
I rarely check my mailbox.
Yeah. By the way, I guess this is my way of being able to share information with you, Dante. I'm sure my brother has probably mentioned it a number of times before because he's really bad at keeping secrets. But the professor is our sibling.
God,
Like, he
it's
doesn't want
not,
people to
it's
know
not a
about it.
secret from anyone
Yeah.
except us.
Yes.
Our last name is on the picture of us. Or
No,
of
I
him in
know.
the
I'm
hallway.
fully aware.
Professor Castiel, are you in? Oh, is this what you wrote him? I would imagine he has not sent you a response yet.
Let's see here. Is it what I wrote? Oh, let me put that in my deck. Yeah, it is. 3 days ago.
I'm gonna be nosy.
Is this not just the
Where?
Guardian fossil from Royal Code?
I
No
would not
clue.
know. I didn't realize there was a Guardian Fossil in Royal Code because I've not attended any Royal Code classes.
Oh.
Ooh, he
Has
has
there been only one, or
netherrack
has there
in
been
here.
2?
Wait, he has netherrack in here.
Who?
Maybe rune portals.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
he's also a
rune
professor.
portals. I
Doesn't he
forget
have
those
the ability
exist.
to go to the Nether if he wants to.
Yes, but I don't see why he hasn't taken us if he's going.
Because we're not allowed to go?
Are we not allowed to go with him? Because if not, that's ridiculous. We should be.
I don't know how that works. All I know is that the rules state that we're not going to the Nether anytime soon.
We have
So-
a great deal of splash potions of chemical effects.
Oh.
Voidful. What that is?
Oh.
Where did Voidful?
Is he the only one, or is it me?
No, I'm hearing that too.
Wow, the shadow's taking you real hard, brother.
Wait, me?
Yeah.
Yes.
You sound worse than Dante does sometimes.
Whoa.
Back.
Did you steal his ability to speak in the shadow and trade it? Because I've been hearing you perfectly fine the last while.
Am I back?
Kind of.
Kind of, sort of, but
Wait, what do you mean? Kind of,
you
sort of?
sound like you're like, hey.
I see.
What? Did you pull him in there?
No, 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 it's not. No, it doesn't sound like that. Oh my, yeah, you
Oh,
are.
he is
You're
taken by the
dashing
shadow.
about. Yeah. Oh, he's
Oh.
completely. He's
Sure.
vanished as if he's
No,
still there, but he
he
has left our group.
just hates us. It's fine.
No. I don't think so. Like, the professor's not here. But, you know, every time I come to this office, he's not been here, so I guess it's not anything inconsistent.
Not anything inconsistent. What?
With his presence. He's never in this office whenever I come up here, so
No, he
it's a
isn't.
pretty regular pattern.
Me neither. Do I sound fine now, by the way?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, there's like a little blip there for 2 seconds, but then it cleared up.
You sounded hesitant.
It's like when you come through clear, you sound clear, but then there is a little stutter that happened. So if you want an honest answer, that's the honest answer. It is 75% better than what it was. I'm just reporting the facts to you, though. As long as you're present, I could care less how if your voice sounds like, or if it's just normal, because
Well, it matters to me.
We just need to give you a monologue to read out, then we can test to see if it happens again.
Here, I'll read out the facts of the Accord monologue. We broke into the shaft as they were finishing what looked to be communal prayer. There were soldiers and women and children who gave us all balls for their fall. None of us wished to massacre the defenseless, and that was cause enough. As soon as we entered and they turned to face us, I swear I could see women eyes that looked human. Their leaders stood forward through the crowd and charged at us like a beast unleashed, no weapon in hand. I can still feel that surge of relief like phantom pain. It was finally over, we thought. With his death, the day would be won. The kingdom on the mountain would be ours. The feeling was fleeting, however. He yelled louder as he approached, and the beat of the line began to rail off the ground. Anyway, that's probably not a go.
Yeah, so that
really gave
it's very much
gramophone
confirmed that.
vibes.
Yeah, that's actually a really great putting it. Yes, it was like
What
a
did you say?
gramophone being played.
It sounded like a gramophone recording.
It's almost as if the longer that you speak, the more distorted your voice becomes.
Okay. Well, I'll be right back then.
Understood. Do you need us to do anything for you? I think he's trying to get up the stairs.
Oh my. Oh my.
Oh, poor brother.
I am merely spreading the disease of the shadow, I suppose.
Apparently, because I will say sincerely, you have been. This is probably the best I've seen you in a little while. So
Well, we haven't really moved that much yet. So
oh, I see. Why does it happen to you like that? Why do you struggle with this? Is this part of like your biology, or is it?
I really don't
Like, just-
know. I wish I knew. Really wish I did.
Right. No, it's very fair. See, even when I have issues, sometimes I feel like with the shadow, it decides to be like, it just cleans itself up. I don't know. One time I had an issue with it recently is it didn't allow me to speak out loud, which is really strange. So I couldn't hear Cassian at all. But
Indeed.
at the same time, it just, things happen. Da 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 dum. Do do do. Do 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 do. So now I just wait for the passage of time. You know, we're already here. Maybe I can try and see if I can hit that target from really far away.
Ooh, yes.
It's not the hardest thing in the whole entire world, but doesn't mean I can't give it an extra shot, as it were.
Very funny.
Ha ha ha. Glad you found it funny. And then we go there, and then
Oh,
ta-da.
close.
Yes, it's true. I didn't quite hit the center, but I did manage to get it on the marker.
Ooh.
And see, also, this test is interesting to me because it also tells me the shadow's not affecting our surroundings. If that makes sense.
Yes.
Because I can see very clearly the arrows are lining up very easily. Whee!
Getting so close.
You know, fortunately, I'm not. My accuracy is, you know, it's very hard to actually hit properly. Interesting. If I zoom in at the same time, it messes with my arrow's ability to shoot. It does make it a little more precise. Oh, there you go. That actually impacted it a little bit too. Not vastly though. Aha. Nah. It was working quite well for like a good few seconds there. Now it's slowed. Grab those arrows. Oh yeah, see. Can I get there? Good time. I thought I'm really worried about needing to keep my arrows.
You could probably, yeah. Sure, you'll get
Yeah,
it.
it's funny. It
one
was
day.
doing quite well before, and now it's stopped going well.
Yes.
My experiment proved to be only somewhat fruitful. Oh.
Oh.
Wow, you shot that weapon a little too far.
Oh.
Okay.
Apparently it limped it.
Oh yeah, that's starting to lose some velocity there.
It's a pretty heavy bow anyway, so makes sense.
Yes. I can try to see if I can grab those up here.
Oh, you did.
I got that one.
That one's gonna be a pain in the butt to grab.
Perhaps.
Oh, never mind.
Never mind. I guess it was close enough.
Wowee.
Right here, the two that you had. You want them back. If you ever need more arrows, though, I've got plenty of them from my pillager. Oh! I just realized, this room has multiple doors in it.
Yes.
Is there like a little second chamber here? Oh, fancy. Its own lecture tower back here.
Oh. Interesting. Just nothing at all.
I know. It's very empty.
How do I sound?
Oh, fantastic.
Any better? Any worse?
Fantastic.
Yeah, you sound clean.
Fantastic. Let's go. Everything I wanted to hear.
That is good. Dante's reestablished his curse, but you know, you're able to serve for yourself.
Oh, what the hell? Okay.
You just had to go through the process of stealing it back, I guess. You know, maybe this explains it. Maybe since we're all in this position, you know, one of us always has to be suffering, so the other two can manage to successfully not.
You know, it's funny. You're the one that's suffering now.
Yeah, it's interesting. A little bit.
Woo! Maybe I'll see what happens. If I sing it, fun. I don't know. You could sing.
Oh dear.
Oh yeah. The rain. Just
I don't think I
singing
should have
in
came up with my information
what a
actually. So
glorious
Wait,
feeling
it's all of us now, I think. I think it's
again.
all of us now.
I'm laughing at
Is it
Here or
happening
not?
to me too?
not,
No, I'm
not
fine.
Yeah, you're
Oh, I
fine.
sound fine? Okay,
Yes.
well, it's both of you now. Or maybe it's a me problem.
So then realize that
You know what?
I'm coming
Maybe it's an
my
us
end.
problem. Maybe it's an us problem.
Yeah, definitely not our fault. Definitely
No.
not our fault.
But good to know, though. Let's see. So then, whilst we're here, then what do we wish to do for time? Since we seem to have a plethora. Good answer.
I don't know. I was just in my head. Apologies. Really hate to be in my head.
I got sung in my head. Why did I start singing it? Now I'm not gonna be able to start getting it out of my head.
Well, could be worse. Could most definitely be worse.
Marcel sitting in silence.
Yeah, I'm scared to talk. If I'm
Why?
so honest.
But
What
talking
if
is
it
not.
breaks?
I mean, so are you just embarrassed of yourself? Then it's not like we haven't gone through puberty
Embarrassed?
before. This is
No.
not anything different.
Not. This is not what puberty is like.
Are you sure about that? It's not like.
Is that what's happening to you? That's not what's happening to me.
Oh, I see. Well, that was sort of what's happening before to you.
Is it? Oh.
Well,
Don't
not right
love
now.
that.
I said before.
Okay, okay.
Before. I'll just repeat myself twice, and eventually you'll understand what I'm saying.
That's what I do on the daily
Eventually
anyway.
I'll hear what you're saying.
That is true. Dante's just like, hey, how's it going? How's it going? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. How are you? How are
You gotta
you?
do what you gotta do, right?
You gotta say it with the exact same inflection each time. And you gotta say it with the exact same inflection each time.
Okay.
that was some sick deja vu, Canderous.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm not sure about
Are
this.
you jumping around on the railings, brother?
Me?
Yes. It's clearly not Dante. Dante's being totally normal.
I didn't do anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hmm.
They're on the way back to the castle, by the way.
Oh, that's
Sea
okay.
monsters.
We shall see them soon enough. Right. Oh, well, I see. Oh, Matthias and Silica that way. Okay, cool. They're just chilling.
Yeah.
What?
Singing. That was funny.
We're doing nothing. I'm finding ways.
What do you
want
want to do? Did you have plans you wanted to get to?
Not
Because
necessarily.
all I have is the meeting.
But I know, but sitting around
very
doing nothing
tired.
is very mindless. I'd rather like.
Well,
go
if you
do
have something
like,
else you want to do, I'm willing to walk with you, but I don't have
I
anything
mean,
I
we
need
could go
to
to
do.
the farm and I could get some souls refreshed in my bar. I'm about halfway used up.
Okay, we can do that, but I nearly guarantee the second we get to the farm, they'll be back.
Well, then I can spend my time up here as I wish. I can walk around, get some
Okay.
good calisthenic exercises in while singing a song. You know, we could do some repetitions.
I get plenty of exercise. I'm all right.
Could do. Let's see here. What's a fun little ditty I could go with? Could do. Trying to think of anything that would be well recognized and well liked and appreciated. I don't know. I'm trying to think of any. Give me a tune. I'll see if I can sing it. Occupy our time.
I don't know that I'm much of a musician.
Ooh, we could do don't you dare look back. Just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. Instead, shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said, ooh, ooh, shut up and dance with me. Maybe that's
I
what
don't think
should
I know
sing
that one.
during the ball.
Neither
Have you
do
never
I.
heard that one before?
No, I don't think so. It's good though. You can keep going. You don't have to stop. I can't do the music for it.
It's like catching lightning, the chances of finding someone like you. It's 1 in a million, the chances of feeling the way we do. And with every step together, we just keep on getting better. So can I have this dance? Can I have this dance? I don't know, I'm singing dance songs now. Now I'm trying to theme.
Are you planning on asking anyone?
At the moment, I still am having to consider what we talked about yesterday, and so I have not put my mind to that yet.
What about you, Dante?
We have to.
I don't know if we have to.
Don't think it's an obligation. The invitation didn't even seem to invite someone to the ball in the first place.
Well,
Just said.
Well, there's the teacher, so they must be back.
Let's see, where is it? Where did I put the book? Is it in this one? Is it in my regular backpack? Let's see here. Oh, here it is. This one. Book says. Just says it's a masquerade ball. They have a dress code, and that's it. It doesn't even mention inviting anyone. So,
what is the teacher say?
Oh, sorry. Let me put it back. Let me pull up. Dress code says must be wearing a mask. That's it. Oh. Apparently, he didn't like that idea. No, I know he.
Well, you see, I had this general question, and I wasn't able to ask anybody. But it says must be wearing a mask, yes, but then it doesn't specify what other clothes to wear. So I think you're just supposed to show up in a mask.
But this fair. So you could go completely clothless otherwise, and then it'd still be part of the dress code.
Potentially, I don't know. Professor Cribden is right there, but are we back? Shadow took both of you.
Yeah, Shadow sure did.
Oh dear.
Would you prefer to do this another day?
Well, the problem is if we wait too long to have this conversation, then can we actually do anything about it?
I don't know. It's the conversation you wanted to have, so I really don't even know what it's about.
Neither do I.
Did I not talk with you about this?
No, you talked with me. You said, well, I don't want to be too loud.
That's entirely fair.
I don't know anything about these people. That is all I'm saying. I am fully expecting you to be leading this conversation, Canderous. I hope you're all right with that.
I mean, that's fine. This conversation is mainly just to get us to connect with the sea monsters and to be able to establish if there's anything we want to do together to confront the pressing issues at hand.
Pressing issues. Well, the issues have become a lot more pressing in the past few days.
Yeah, so I think it means again that the conversation's even more prudent to have now. I mean, when in doubt, if the sea monsters are not here yet, we could always go try and find them.
Wait, that's a neat trick, Dante. You should do
Shadow
that
gave
more
you-
often.
It gave
Yeah,
you
just
do
little-
this
a
little
bunch,
pause and
and-
jump.
Yeah,
Yeah,
at some
sure.
point you'll.
Exactly. Well, now it doesn't want to work anymore. Now it'll happen. Oh, there we go. Never mind. It did. Nice. You know, it actually reminds me a lot of one of the songs I was just singing. They have a bit where they do this thing in the show where they jump up and then they stop moving and then that's a pose.
Hey, so has the thing happened to me again? Because I just saw you both do the freeze midair.
Not that from what I can tell.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You've been relatively fine, yeah.
Yes, defying gravity.
Defying gravity. What a topical phrase.
Exactly.
I'm hoping they want to the library.
Why the library?
It's a nice meeting spot.
But it has so many books.
Why do you hate books?
I don't hate books. I hate reading.
Okay,
I hate
you-
reading doesn't interest me. I'm like you, brother. If it doesn't interest me, I'm not interested. So therefore, it just, yeah. And half of reading is just find words, interpret them, make meaning. And I'm like, well, someone wrote this down, then shouldn't they have just meant what they said? That's what
They
maps-
often do mean what they say.
Sometimes.
That is one of the
sometimes they
beautiful
don't.
things about books.
Depends. They're not as easy as maps. Maps, you can draw it all out and it just makes sense. Books have words, and words have meaning, and meaning can be complicated.
I mean, that's not untrue.
Or why don't we go to the willow tree? We could go sit in front of the willow tree. Wouldn't that be so nice to sit by the water?
I'd rather meet
No.
somewhere we won't be walked up on.
Oh, hello, Cinder. Hi, Cinder.
Bye, Cinder. I hope he's alright. Where's he going with Charybdin?
I don't think they were going the same way, actually.
Oh, never mind.
Does that make sense? Well, how dare he not stop by and say hi? Doesn't he know that policy dictates that if you see someone at any point in time when you're walking along, you have to stop and say hello, even if you don't know them or know them all that well?
I get walked past so often. Do you do that, really?
Most of the time, if I see someone that is close enough, within a certain radius, there's an expectation that you need to speak with them. Like right now, if Professor Cribden and Musiala are over there, that's fine. But if they come over there, and they're standing there for more than 2 seconds, then it means I should go and talk with them. That's just normal social etiquette. Is that abnormal?
I don't know.
That's very fair. I have to here, I'm just gonna keep doing this to ensure that I don't go crazy thinking that you're all staring into the distance and I'm suffering. It's gonna keep doing this. That way it makes it very clear that we're all see. Hello, Professor Cribden.
Hello. What's made clear?
Nothing. We're just waiting, and I'm ensuring that my brain is not disassociating from this reality entirely.
That is
Why you phrase it like that,
very
Canderous?
deep.
It's very
we've
true.
We've been having issues where the shadow is stealing our voice, so we've kind of just been yapping to each other to ensure it's not taken.
Besides, we have important things to talk about. We need to make sure our voices are
Dissociating from this world.
It's true. Is that not
Me
how
when
you
I'm up
describe it?
up too late staring at the ceiling.
Sometimes
Me when I
I've had
ponder the
instances where
darkness. You know?
when I've been in class, and
me
sometimes
always.
I just totally go out of it. Then I'm like, oh, look at that. You know, I have to kind of reconnect my brain.
Oh, hello,
Cinder,
Cinder.
you're wearing a new outfit.
No, it's just simple, leisurely clothing.
It looks.
You look good.
Thank you.
Did you coif your hair?
Just combed a little.
It also looks
Interesting.
good.
Sorry, it looks good. Wait, even on. It's funny. Usually our particles, around us make this thing. You look like you're just sitting in like a steam bath. It's great.
Thank you. I had a little bit of a meeting, and I just wanted to be a little bit more fancy.
Oh, well, we also have a meeting, but we didn't. We didn't dress up fancy. Maybe that says something about us.
But you always look fancy, cousin.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry, what did you say?
It's the vest.
I think I misheard something horribly.
Ah, it seems our people who we're
happens, you
meeting
know.
with are there. Hello.
They are.
That is a lot of them.
Salutations. Sorry, I don't mean to sound so excited. We've been.
Oh, is the
I've been
library about to
disassociating
be
from
taken?
reality a little bit, and so I wanted to make sure that I'm
Oh, I mean,
enjoying
Good
life
evening,
with
Grand
vibrato
Duchess.
for the current moment.
From reality?
The shadow
It's
has
not really
been
my
taking
choice,
him.
but you know, I try my best to imagine that I have some control over the situation sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes a reframing of words helps us cope with a situation.
Sorry, I talked over your shoulder. That's on me.
Cinder, did you say you had a meeting after this, or right now?
Oh,
Just
it
to-
already passed.
Oh, it already passed? Well, then would you terribly mind if Cinder joined us as well? He is my cousin and Canderous' cousin as well.
We should probably ask him if he wants to be here in the first place.
Cinder, would you like to be a part of this?
I would like to be a part of this.
Well, perfect.
I apologize for asking. Is the library about to be taken then?
It is,
No,
but there's
we can
two
go somewhere
floors.
else.
You
We can
okay,
gladly
we
go
can.
somewhere else.
Okay,
I
to a
wouldn't-
club room then. It's fine. Go ahead.
I will
No,
not
no,
claim
no,
the
I've been trying to get
library
the
for myself.
take over the
No,
library,
no,
please,
no.
please.
Oh,
please
dear.
take the library. I
Does
don't
he
want
ask
to
me
go
to
in
get
there for
the
this
library?
meeting.
He doesn't like books.
Oh.
Well, that's probably hardly an excuse.
I think
I
he
love them.
prefers.
Cassian, perhaps we need to make an entire map room for this one.
He has a map room in our
A
dormitory.
bigger map room.
This way, if you wish to have the library, you can go before we go in there ourselves.
He
Take
feels
it,
that
please.
books, their words can be taken many different ways. He likes the steadiness of a map, something that is not
Well,
changing.
Either
See, my
way,
brother's starting
we will
to
not be
explicate
reading
now.
them,
You can
so I
take
don't
time. You
understand
can
the
go
issue.
now. The door is open.
Well, he doesn't want to be surrounded by them. I believe it's the principle of the thing for
So
him.
nice. If we were-
Canderous is quite strange. Thank you for not judging too harshly.
Everyone is unique in their own way. I think it is refreshing to see.
That's certainly one way to put it.
No, we had no plans in the first place. My brother just wanted to use this space. We can go somewhere else.
Perhaps we should just start walking towards the club rooms.
Yeah, he's not gonna let it
conversation.
go.
Yeah,
This
alright.
take. Why are you trying to steal me away, brother?
You'll give me mine.
Why are you pulling me away?
Because
See you
I have
later,
places to be.
Professor.
I'm very tired.
I have no clue what this meeting is about, and I hope it's nothing so fucking convoluted.
I'm sorry. I thought I could make.
I didn't even pull it out.
You made it quite a far way.
I have an anvil on me. Do you wish to have two?
No,
Oh,
it's,
nice.
he doesn't need that. One anvil definitely is already quite a bit, so I totally understand. The club room's down this way if you wish to use that space.
I cannot either.
There's a seating room?
There's a tea room?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's what I found.
I
That makes
Yes.
so much more sense.
But it's up to you, everybody.
I mean club room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, pardon me.
Sorry,
Oh.
I heard you typing to the.
No, I was writing a letter. I was writing a message back to Professor Charybdis. She was.
Feng Shui.
Feng
I assume you've
Shui.
been talking to Min.
You mentioned
You
it,
didn't wish
hadn't
to
it?
use the couches, brother, that are literally by the fireplace that have just enough seating for all of
Maybe
us.
you may want to.
I didn't see.
Oh, yes, I
Sideways.
know. Come here, Voodoo.
We were all here and we were sitting around this large table and you mentioned something about the feng shui?
I mentioned it.
Or one of you two did.
No, it's possible.
that surprise me.
Oh my.
Channeling
we
the
have-
demons with those teleportation powers.
I think
Anyway,
it's just me.
Canderous,
So-
if you're taking lead, you can take the end. I'll grab a seat.
I
sit
suppose
next
I
to you.
can.
Please do.
Just need
I'm
one more
exhausted.
chair.
Are all the people who are here to be at this
1,
meeting?
2, 3,
assembled? I
4.
don't see Aqua with you. She was the one I spoke with about having this meeting in the first place.
She has actually returned to court for some personal matters. And
Oh,
yes.
okay.
She will be
Gotcha.
gone for a
Here you are.
little bit of time.
Thank you.
I see. Well,
All right.
she'll
There
be
should
sort
be
of
room for
first.
everyone.
Yeah. Okay.
Hold on.
Then I suppose I
I'll go over here.
will make a group.
There's too many chairs now, and I'm having seat paralysis.
How do you spell it? Is it this?
Oh, Victoria,
Oh no, I have a chair.
pardon.
Is that how it's spelled? I don't know for sure. If only Min was here, I'd know for sure. I'll pretend like this is it. It's probably spelled incorrectly, but that's okay. Alright. Password will be let's make a fun one. I'll make the password SC.
Oh. Oh, I heard SE.
Understood. SC. Actually, like, he can't hear me. It's another word.
I heard E. Yeah. I'm here.
No, Cinder asked.
Oh.
It's SC. I made it a normal group because since we are talking about prudent matters, I figured it'd be better to make sure that no one else can hear us. Okay. Is everyone here assembled then?
I believe so.
Wonderful. Okay. Also, why is it like boys and girls? This is not you guys can move around like it's.
I don't think it matters, truly. It wasn't by design, but...
Just very strange.
Oh, beautiful sound.
I'm glad. Are you moving the extra chairs?
Look what you've done.
No,
Cyrus.
the divide was pointed out. So
Oh.
Well, now all the sea monsters are on one side.
Well, that actually is a fantastic segue into what I believe Canderous and Aqua wanted to speak about in the first place. Is it not?
Okay. Is that my cue?
Oh. I think the tide is.
Yes,
taking
the
voices.
shadow is strong.
Did it take mine, or is it just came to...
You were.
Oh, and it's
that was
taken
weird.
3 people.
Oh.
Oh!
Dear. Quite literally right before our eyes.
Oh no.
This has been happening.
Yes.
It's such an
Yes.
odd occurrence as well. Like, we could be talking fully in the midst of an actual conversation with full volition and full, like, cognition, and then it just goes.
Yes, it is quite odd. How many? Oh, we lost 3.
Yes. We will wait until they make their return.
There's 1,
Yeah.
2. Where's 3?
And 3.
3
Oh, we've now
Waiting
lost
for
the... Oh,
Cassian.
there we
Oh.
go.
There.
and
Right.
4. There we go.
Oh. We lost. Okay.
All right. Once everyone's back in here again, I will keep this expeditious. All right. I think we're just missing. Okay. Is that all people? Everyone here that was here?
I think so.
Okay. All right. We'll keep this quick. Okay. So, me and Aqua want to speak specifically because for a multitude of reasons, and this was reinforced by some conversations I had with Artoria at some point in time recently. But basically, I have reason to believe and suspect that whoever has been potentially threatening the sea monsters is also the same person who has been threatening the demons. It hasn't happened in a little bit for us, and I know, thankfully, I think nothing's happened terribly for you all recently. But I know when you were dealing with the fish on your pathways, around the same time, a little bit after, we also experienced someone creating another portal inside of our dorms and basically framing us and then causing the whole meeting that we had with the headmaster that caused all the courts to lose points. I have reason to believe that it's very possible that whoever did this to us is related. And regardless of whether that's the case or not, the reason I wanted to bring us all here to the table is because I think we have empathy for each other's situations with regards to courts and points and feeling perhaps a bit like the headmaster has favored some courts over others. And so I wanted to bring us all here to this table so we could discuss the possibility of finding a way to collaborate with one another to both find the culprit of who possibly did this to us, as well as potentially figure out if we want to be able to support one another and the efforts of getting more points for each of our courts to succeed.
I would also like to add on that when it comes to one of our courts winning the crown, they need to be liked. It is within all of our best interests to work together.
I agree. That is what I was bringing up earlier, that we all need to
I'm
have
fine.
good relations, so I think it is best we find whoever did this and try to figure out why.
Agreed. As of right now, all I know is that, at least in terms of what we had established, we were able to clear up, at least in our heads, who we believe isn't to be the culprit in these cases. Unfortunately, I don't have a terrible amount of leads in terms of that particular course of action. That's something that I know Artoria has been looking into. But otherwise, I'm not exactly sure the best place to start, but that's the reason why I specifically want to make sure Cassian and you, High Duchess, were able to be here to figure out what you both think is the best move for our courts to make in this moment, and given the circumstances we're currently dealing with.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but the fish outside your dormitory hasn't happened in a while, at least since points were removed, yes?
That is correct. We have not seen, well,
There were
I
no
guess-
fish on the dormitory
yes.
pathway, but there was some in my room.
Yes.
In your room.
Yes.
Somebody has been entering other dormitories?
I mentioned this.
Well, I mean, I'd imagine we'd assume so. I'm not sure if all of you saw this the other day, but there were a plethora of signs all around the castle, and there was, yes.
And books as well.
Oh, I did not know there were books.
The occasional gossip books were posted around the school.
Yes,
Me
we
and
did
the
find
Crown
a-
Duchess found one.
We did find a book
Yes.
about how Professor Helios is the headmaster's lover or something of that nature.
Oh, interesting.
Yes, we have reported it, but
Do you think whoever... Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were not done. Please continue.
that is okay. I was just asking about the signs that you mentioned.
Well, I was going to ask Artoria if she thinks that the person who left that fish in her room could be the same person who painted in blood on our walls.
Oh dear.
I beg your pardon?
Because I sincerely doubt that other people have been wantonly entering other dormitories. And yes, a message was painted in blood on the demon staircase.
Blood?
Blood.
Do you perhaps think that this is also the same culprit that put salt on all the pathways?
There was salt on all the pathways?
Yes, a while back ago.
Maybe a week ago.
Yeah. There's been a lot of...
Before I returned to court, or after?
Before.
There was salt in the entrance to the demon dorms last night.
That was me. It was for Min's peace of mind. After seeing the blood on the wall, she was concerned about ghosts or other entities entering the dormitory.
May
I know it
ask
wouldn't actually keep anything out, but...
what the words said on your wall?
I unfortunately did not write it down. I know there's a record that we have, but I don't know if we have it readily available.
I have to admit, I don't recall which one it was. We washed it off pretty quickly.
I believe it was about predator and prey.
Oh yes, she hunts us or watches us like a predator watches its prey.
She?
She.
She. Interesting. Do we
She.
know who the she in reference is?
We do.
Okay.
Professor Charybdin has requested we not spread this information,
Understandable.
but it was written within the walls. Before I
disturbing.
tell
Very.
you who this she is in reference to, I do have one question. I admit I am not familiar with your court, Court Cerulean. I am aware it's one of the newer members of the Thorned Concord. This question is directed specifically to you, Crown Duchess. What kind of ruler would you be were you to win the crown?
I would want to make sure everybody is safe and protected and can live in peace.
Peace. What does this peace look like? Do you govern all of us from one seat?
I had not thought of that, if I am being honest. I wish to make it a fair place for everybody, though.
Well, far be it from me to lecture someone on not knowing exactly what they want. Oh, no way.
Crazy.
Wait, did it happen to all of us?
Yes.
I believe
The group is gone.
Yeah.
Well,
no, I believe everyone was
the group
taken.
is forming back together. Ah, the gang is all here.
I see. I'll make a group again, but there won't be a password for it.
Thank you.
The world servant must be extremely angry today.
What was the last thing you heard me say?
I cannot
Oh,
believe
no?
this, or oh no, yeah.
Oh no! I tried to sit down and it didn't work, and I could tell what was about to happen, to be honest.
Well, everybody just started staring, and I was like, oh, okay, it's getting quite awkward in here.
Yeah, sorry about that. Well, what I was going to say is far be it from me to scold someone for admitting that they don't have a plan yet. I think that something like this is worthwhile for us to collaborate on what we would all like to see from the ruler that lifts the crown. Personally, I know that as I mentioned earlier, I know little of your court. Why should a demon rule a sea monster when I know nothing of your culture, your people, your history? Were I to lift the crown, you would make your own choices. Be your own people still.
Let's see. I am not opposed to that idea. It is not something I guess I have grown up knowing.
Well, that is the beauty of this competition. We have the chance to make a change for the better.
I do like to hear that.
Well, now that I've gotten that out of... What is that noise?
That would be a zombie.
On
Underneath
the
the
shadow.
floorboards.
Underneath the floorboards.
Why wouldn't you just
Okay.
look down?
I guess we'll just ignore that. It's really throwing me off. I was gonna say that the name, now that we've gotten that out of the way, of the person the blood was in reference to is a vampire. One Celica Di Martino. I would very much appreciate that name does not leave this room. I have been requested by Professor Charybdin to keep it under wraps, but I feel it is your right, we are all adults, to know as the head of your court.
I appreciate the information, and I will not say a word about it.
I value
Thank you.
silence.
Anyway, that's all from me. Canderous, did you have anything further you wanted to bring up?
Not necessarily in particular, but part of the purpose of having this meeting was also to establish how we wish to be able to work together and collaborate over this. Obviously, those of us who are here are people who are well trusted and are good embodiments of the families that our courts represent. And so I think the biggest question that kind of sits in my mind, at least, is do we have a plan we wish to articulate, or do we want to, between our two courts, pick people who we think would be best suited to be able to possibly pursue leads, look for information? I know for a fact that I'm capable and able to do that sort of thing and talk with people as needed. If that's the route we wish to take, or even if we aren't sure about that in particular, do we want to at least figure out a way we can collaborate with regards to getting points and supporting each other in different endeavors?
I am fine with both. I'm not sure who we could have. I guess we could all keep our ear out and kind of talk to people to see if there are any people of interest on the matters. As for points, I know a lot of it pertains to school and things of that nature, so I'm not sure how we would collaborate on it, but I am more than willing to cooperate with it.
Perhaps subjects that we are not acquainted with very well, you could help us with, and vice versa.
Yes, it seems that all of us are unable to make every single class. If we exchange information, that could prove fruitful.
Certainly.
That's fair. I know that there is already at least some work being done by Leonidas to make a tutoring group of people to be able to help out with classes from a professional standpoint.
Oh, thank the serpent.
But I do think your point still stands that, at least in the context of, if we see each other around and we know that there's been information that we're lacking, we can ensure that that's something that we get shared between all of us, at least somewhat freely. And obviously, yes, but I know, and like my brother said, I know we all should and still have at least some awareness about each other. This is not a formal means of simply saying, oh, now we will give you every piece of information we now possess, but at least it's establishing that our two courts are interested in working together and being able to at least establish positive relations as we continue to progress through gaining points and into the next season ahead.
Yes, it is a step.
Wonderful. Okay. Well, then, I suppose that's the main thing that I really wanted to make sure we could establish here today, was just to make sure we knew that our courts are in support of each other. And I know I can speak for myself on behalf of the demons that, and I said this so to Aqua as well, but we've seen what it's like to be discriminated against unfairly, especially in this school setting so far. And when we knew that you were all suffering, that definitely was something we noticed. And so I just want you to know that you have at least our support in that way, and we will make sure that if anything like that comes up again, that you will have some allies in trying to figure out what may be the case.
Indeed. Mistreatment like that will not stand.
No.
Thank you. I appreciate it. And offer my support as well if anything more happens.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well,
May I ask a couple questions permitting the activities of the person who has been doing this to us?
Please do.
yeah, by all means.
I would like to start at the beginning with the fish situation. For most, at the beginning, would think it's a harmless prank towards us, but it is quite a threat, actually, considering all things. Though the other courts probably didn't fully realize at the time. So that led me to believe in two things. One, the culprit was somebody who thought it was just a harmless prank, or two, they knew what it meant and placed it there purposely. So that could either mean our culprit is just a prankster or somebody of danger. Now, that was just the beginning. Later down the line, there have been a couple of other situations that popped up here and there. I know the nether portal situation was addressed during the headmaster's speech, and he also brought up a couple of other mild pranks against the other courts, which I do not believe are completely worth a note. However, the nether portal situation seems more strategic and definitely more thought out than the fish.
I agree, and I'm quite grateful that the professors saw fit to recognize that it seemed to be targeted, because otherwise I'm sure we would have lost a great deal of points.
Correct.
Thankfully, the nether portal split our kitchen in half, so
Oh dear.
they were quite certain it wasn't us.
The next thing I would like to mention is the salt on the pathways on every single dorm. Each thing seemed to be targeted to a specific court. The fish was ours, the nether portal yours, and the salt, I believe, was directed at the vampires, considering it harms them. There is yet one court I have yet to hear issues from. If we have noticed this pattern.
You're not wrong.
I did speak with Sol Katarina, and she assured me that it was not, because I know there was names put out on Lady Daphne, but she assured me that it was not her. The timelines did not, I think, match up or something of that nature. But we had a whole meeting ourselves about the issues between our two courts. So I believe things are on better terms for that matter.
Well, that's good. I will say, at least something I think is appropriate to note, that these, whatever these cases are, they do seem to be motivated by something very direct. And so while it is important to establish things like, an alibi in terms of the case of where someone could be and when and how, I think motivation truly is what's driving these. If we can figure out who has the motivation to do it, that'll be an easier way for us to determine. They can easily craft an alibi for where they've been, but if they have hatred in their hearts, that's much harder to hide.
Now, the other question is if this individual is acting in accordance to their court's wills or against it, whoever they may be.
I would imagine no matter what, this is against the will of the court.
True.
These, I hesitate to call them pranks, but these instances of harassment have all, at least almost all of them, resulted in a loss of points.
Indeed.
I don't think any of us want that.
I will say, like I said before, 3 courts have been targeted, 1 has yet to be. So keeping our eyes peeled maybe just ever so slightly on people who head that direction would be beneficial. Because if there is a pattern, that would be the next one. Unless it is that court.
Yes, I think it is good to be mindful of everyone, just to be on the safe side, but...
I see. Something that has been brought up, and I'm going to speak on his behalf because he was worried the Shadow might take his opinion, but Dante seems to have reason to believe that potentially it's possible that these instances were all done by multiple people. They aren't joined by one person. I don't exactly know his full reasoning behind it, and maybe we can figure out more about that in that case, but it's possible they are different people. However, I'd like to run off the assumption, at least for now, that they are at least one of the same person. After all, if one person has the motivation to do some harm to one court, who's to say they wouldn't want to do the same to another?
That is true.
But I wanted to make sure his voice was heard, because I think it is important to acknowledge that as well.
Might I offer a suggestion regarding on if we ever happen to see suspicious activities?
Of course.
I am aware that a lot of you demons use what is called a camera, yes?
Yes, we do. In fact, my brother's planning to start a photography club soon.
I am.
I noticed, well, needless to say, a picture speaks 1,000 words compared to words alone. So, and these incidences have been getting us nowhere without proof, which is the main issue. I recommend maybe documenting whatever you can and you find suspicious through photo.
Yes, well, I already have photos of all of the instances of blood around the castle. Sorry, inside voices.
Understand. Yes, I think it is good to have that evidence as, I guess, on hand.
Oh,
How do you use a camera?
I'm not sure.
Yes,
Well,
I
I'm sure if you
don't know
wish
either.
for training, maybe that's something we can work to teach you.
That
So you
is
can
what
all-
the photography club is for.
Excellent.
I have a light room and everything set up.
Oh,
a light room.
Yes, you have to make film to put into your camera, and then once you've filled your film with stills, you have to negatives. You have to bring it into a light room, and it's a whole process.
Well, it's kind of interesting.
Sounds complicated.
The room has to be
Very,
dark.
I understood very little of that, but sure, I will nod along.
Oh.
I am intrigued.
It's both an older
It's very
and newer
cool.
form of
Once
technology.
once I have a, once I actually have a date for the first photography club meeting, I'll let you all know.
Regarding clubs, actually, I mentioned I'm starting a tea club soon.
Oh.
In the quarter behind us. I plan to use that space as an intermingle between all courts. People are welcome to come and talk freely as they please. I will not stop gossip, however, but if it ends up becoming gossip that causes a fight, then I will not allow anybody back inside, regardless. For those who wish to gain information about certain things through mindless gossip, I recommend stopping by now and then.
Noted. Every piece of information has purpose, so
Noted
can't hurt to
indeed.
keep that in mind.
And also for some lovely tea.
That is quite nice too.
I
lovely tea.
must admit, I've had very little tea in my day. It's
I'll
just
have to change
warm
that.
leaf juice.
Yeah, we are much more accustomed to having coffee down in the caves where we live. It's a big part of our culture. So
I
the
also
workers can keep
recently
working.
tried hot chocolate for the first time, which was very good. And then you can mix it with coffee. That's incredible. Have you tried that? You should all try that.
I remember that. Leonidas gave me some the time before we
So good.
went hunting. Yes, I remember.
If you like coffee and hot chocolate, you might prefer black teas.
I'll have to try then.
Yeah, if you have recommendations, then we'll be sure to take it.
Though if there's nothing else, I do need to get to bed. I am very tired.
I understand. We've been waiting quite some time for this conversation. Well, this is a formal setting. I'll at least say, if we ever need to informally meet at any time, then feel free just to send a letter or a missive, and we can coordinate something in advance and do more appropriate planning at that point in time, I think.
Yes.
I will say, Crown Duchess, before I go, I would very much like to hear your answer to that question I asked earlier, once you've had more time to think on it.
Yes,
No rush, though.
I will surely get back to you.
Thank you. Well then, it was a pleasure to see you all. I suppose I'll see you in class.
Yes, we will
Right.
see you.
Indeed. Have a good night.
So Jim's brother.
Well, I guess
Oh,
we
hello,
should
Hooter.
move the
Yeah,
move
so we'll
the
put back
table
the tables and everything. No, and thank you all for making the time to set up this meeting. I know with how things have been today, I'm sure your adventures back from class were not very easy. So thank you for still being willing to make the time so we could have this meeting.
Of course, I'm glad we were able to meet and discuss things.
Oh, my apologies.
That is alright.
Got it. Okay. Chairs. Wonderful. I still have one chair left in my inventory
Do
as
you
well.
wish to get an owl yourself, Cinder?
No. No. I don't think that'd be a good idea.
Are you just interested in Hooter?
Yes, he is fascinating.
I see.
Have you ever heard an owl hoot at night? It's pretty interesting.
Oh, is that why that's its name?
Yeah, they do a little hoot in the middle of the night.
He is a rambunctious bird, but he will not stop following me. So. Yes, you're quite impressive.
Well then, if that is the case, I would like to go take a trip myself to the farm so I can get a few souls in me. But thank
I
you
need
all
to
for...
go get some milk from the farm, actually. Do you mind if I join you?
No, that'd be more than fine.
Right.
Yeah, no, and for sure, and something else I want to know as well is that if you happen to find any cases with photos, I can make us a map that we can use to track where locations have been in the past. I can put some marks down and you can maybe see if there's any pattern between any of them other than other things. But that can be a future thing.
Yes, that sounds
all right.
good.
But for now, I will see you all later. Thank you for, again, making the time.
Of course. Have a good night.
See you
Thank
all back at the
you.
dorms.
Sounds good.
Good evening.
Have a wonderful
Right,
night.
then Artori, if you wish to still speak later, then just, you know where to find me. Right.
What an interesting bird.
I say that was successful.
I think so. I need to write this down. Well, I guess I will be returning back to the dorms as well. Do you know if when Aqua left, she left anything behind?
Okay, bye, Silas.
Oh, goodbye.
Okay then. I haven't checked her side of the room, so I wouldn't know.
Do you mind if we do that and see if... I guess hopefully she doesn't mind, but for the kingdom building project, I wish to continue it while she is away.
Yeah, sure, we can search there.
Alright, well, I will head back to the dorm if you wish to join me.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Well,
Have a good night.
good speaking with you.
Yes.
Have a good night.
See you back at the dorm, alright? Thank you.
No problem. That room is becoming a mess. I'm not sure I'd like any of them. How can they be trusted? How How can they be so open? What's to say? What's to say they were not trying to lure us into saying what we wanted to say? How can we be so sure? Okay. We're gonna have to be very careful in how we go about this. Where? Rude. Okay, let me coordinate into my map to set a waypoint. Oh. It is west. Okay. Surely if I keep out of... If I keep out of view, everything should be fine. Issue being... the entirety of that Felfolk dorm. Why has nothing happened to them yet, though? Whatever we see, we fight. Whatever we find, we make sure nobody knows. Oh, dear lord. That freaked me out a little bit. Thankfully, it's not that far away. However, I really hope to make this movement in the night. Maybe I'll return by nighttime. I now see why this could have been an issue. Crafting table here is concerning. Luckily enough, I have the change of clothing in the bag, and thankfully it's only just like a big, oversized cloak, so it's not that big of an issue. Oh. Just a donkey. I am curious what's out this way, though. Could be danger, could be something else, but if it helps him, it helps him. God forbid I need to actually, aid in whatever is to come. Sure, that works. Pretty out of the way location, don't you think? Why all the way out here? No one's been following me, yes? At least I hope not. Oh. Oh, hi, buddy. Oh. Interesting. What does this mean? What is this place? But just here. Nothing else. There not be any other secrets. What is this place? Do we just open it up? Oh dear. Okay. Unless it isn't this, but what does it mean? Under the floorboards. Which ones? Do you want me to rip this up entirely? What do you mean?
Dante.
It's not the time for you right now. Please. I do not need you here. Not in my head, not ever again. Please, leave me alone.
Come find me.
I can't take this right now. Why are you trying to find me now?
Seek me and be rewarded.
Can't be here. Really can't be here.
Seek me and know the truth.
We might as well try, I suppose.